Welcome to I Can Read Vietnamese. Today we read with the three letter O's. O, We practice what we've learned previously as well. These lessons are meant to be in sequence. Let's start with This is not a new rhyme. We've been practicing with ever since the first spelling lesson. So this is just a review. As in bò, đỏ, bí đỏ, bò có cỏ, dê có cỏ. The letter R has two variations. Each has a diacritic mark. These marks are not tone marks. They are part of the vowels. Recall that in Vietnamese there are three marks that are part of the vowels. There are two heads and a whisker, which are the breve, the circumflex, and the attached hook. The letter O has the circumflex and has the attached hook. These are not tone marks. Previously, we've learned the first letter with a diacritic mark, A as in ye. Today, we practice with O, as in cổ. Cổ is the neck, which can be used with human, animals, or even objects. But as an adjective, it means ancient or antique. You can see that the circumflex belongs to the rhyme and not the tone. G, ô, cô, cô, ô, g, g, ô, cô, hỏi, cổ, cổ. When you apply the tone mark goes above the vowel, which is above the circumflex. Ô, b, ô, bô, sắc, bố, bố. Bố, bé, bé. Daddy holds the baby. Bé, bá, cổ, bố. The little one or the baby clings to the daddy's neck. Ô is a northern term for umbrella. Ô đỏ. Cô bé có ô đỏ. Bà có đồ cổ. Bố bé bé. Bố bé bé đi bẻ cà. Cô bé bé đi bẻ cà. Before we move on, let's clarify a few terminologies. Bố, ba, both of them mean father, but one is a northern term and the other is a southern term. Cô, dì are both ends, but it's not north versus south anymore. These are ends from different sides of your family. Let's look at a family tree with an arbitrary axis for age. If you look at the box for father, bố and ba means the same thing. The northern term is in red, the southern term is in blue. If your father has a little sister or a younger sister, then your younger aunt on your father's side is cô by both accents. The younger aunt on your mother's side is dì by both accents. But the tricky part is that northern people pronounce this word as z with a z as in zebra, whereas the southerners would pronounce the same word as ye with a y as in yellow. To add to the confusion, many southern families call their older aunt on your mother's side as ye as well. Let's move on to as in girl. Girl can be a flag or it can be jest depending on the context. Cờ, huyền cờ, cờ, There's no onset. Hỏi, ở, cờ đỏ, red flag. These are the two Vietnamese red flags. The first one is the historical flag of the Northern Communists, and the second one is the official flag of Vietnam today. Cờ Bỉ, Belgian flag. Bơ can either be butter or avocado. Dơ is dirty. Bé ở dơ. Cô bé ở Bỉ. Cô bé có cờ Bỉ. Dì bé có cờ đỏ. Dì bé có bơ. Dì bé để bơ ở đó. Cô bé để bơ ở đó. Let's review the three letter O's. O as in bò. O as in bố. As in cờ. Let's practice now. You can mute my voice as needed. Cô, đồ cổ, cờ, ô, dở, bờ, bí đỏ, bố, cổ, ở, dơ, bò. Cô bé ở Bỉ. Cô bé có cờ Bỉ. Dì bé có cờ đỏ. Cô bé có bó cỏ. Dì ba đi đò. Dì ba có đồ cổ. Bà có đồ cổ. Bố có bơ. Bố bé bé. Congratulations, you've read with 2 more letters with diacritic marks. Just remember, the marks are parts of the vowels, they are not tone marks. Here is a very short dictation practice, just 2 very short sentences. The first one, bố bé bé. Bố bé bé. See if you can write it down. The second sentence, bố để bé ở đó. Bố để bé ở đó. The answers are on the screen. Let's end the lesson with a progress check. Today we've learned 2 more new rhymes. Cumulatively we've learned 4, 7, and 4. That is 15 elements so far. Hang in there. Next time we learn 5 more onsets and another tone. But don't be intimidated. The 5 onsets or the 5 consonants have equivalent sounds in English. Hope to see you then.